Hello everybody, welcome to this new playthrough of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Now, this can be the second Bloodlines playthrough I've ever done. The first one was the Tremere clan, which were the magey kind of vampires, and this is going to be the Malkavian clan, which is the crazy kind of vampires. This is Malkavian here, say hello. Oh, she has a swirly dress, that's fantastic. I always seem to pick the ones with swirly dresses. Excellent. Anyway, I'll explain what the Malkavian stuff is in a minute, but first of all I want to say thank you ever so much for everybody voting in the naming thing. It's been fantastic reading them all, I've had a lot of fun with that as well. And as you can see up there, we've got Alice Walters as the vampire's name. Alice is the first name, getting kind of obvious now I think about it, but the connection between American McGee's Alice and a crazy vampire kind of fits, really. And Walters, being Call of Cthulhu's Jack Walters. Again, the sanity theme fits really well. I like to think of this vampire as maybe like Jack's granddaughter or something, which is a cool idea for me anyway. Yeah, so we ended up with Alice, and she looks kind of cool too. And the thing about the Malkavians is they are completely nuts, and because of that, all of their role-playing chat options are very, very unique. We're going to see lots of really crazy answers, unique things, we're going to hear voices and other stuff I don't want to spoil, basically. It's going to be some really cool stuff. And, yeah, so I hope you all look forward to the kind of kooky stuff that's going to happen with that. Now, there is one other thing I need you to do on, and if you'll be so kind to help me out, we need to get the stat sheet started. Now, normally I'd just plonk some stats in and off we go, but I thought this time, why not vote? Since you're also handy with the names, why not let's set a vampire up together. I've added a poll, a voting poll, to the description here. Now, if you could be so kind to vote from from one stat from each group, just to make it easier to tally it up and everything. So basically one stat from social, mental, talent, skills, knowledge, and disciplines. If you just tick one of each box and hit vote, that'd be amazing. And what we can do is end up building a vampire that would be, I imagine, ending up quite unique and hopefully quite fun. So yeah, I hope you're all game for this, and if it works well, we might be see if I can continue doing the voting system to build the stats later in the LP as well. If it doesn't go well, then I can always put the stats in if necessary. That's it. So I'm going to get this started probably Sunday then, to give us a bit of time to get the voting going for the stats. And yeah, leave me comments as well to see what you think. I hope you enjoy the idea of playing through as Alice. It's going to be good, I think. It's going to be very, very different. With that in mind, if you've never seen Vampire as a playthrough, you might want to watch my first playthrough first, as the Tremere, just to kind of get a grasp on things. It's not essential, by the way, not essential at all, because I will help people out along the way with some of the more subtle stuff. I don't want to say much more than that, because it might spoil it, but just, it's gonna be weird, let's put it that way. But it's gonna be really fun. Yeah. And I know a lot of you have been asking for a Malkavian playthrough for quite some time, and I hope this lives up to your expectations. Yeah, we'll get started Sunday. I hope you all are happy voting. If you're not, and you think it's a terrible idea, let me know sharpish in the comments, and I'll knock that on the head. But if not, I hope you have a lot of fun voting. We'll build a vampire together and see what we end up with. And with that, I'm going to be out. Thank you very much for watching, and I really look forward to see what we're going to end up with. Till next time.